Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. The day has arrived. We have finally been able to do this. By we, I don't really mean me, I mean LXShadow, the Spyro hacking master. He has compiled some code that allows this to happen. Basically, what I have done is I have edited some parameters within the code of this particular program, SpyroEdit, to make the Spyro level, Spyro 2 level obviously, Autumn Plains look like this, a night version of this. Now I was going to do this in Spyro World Viewer, but then when I saw that LXShadow had completed this, he was actually pretty much inspired by the texture hacks in the first place, so you gotta thank them, I guess. Yeah, basically he saw that and he thought, okay, I can actually make something like that actually will make it look we can edit the textures. Now, I haven't actually changed any textures in this level, mainly because I haven't really felt the need to. I will with other levels, but with others, for now, yeah, I'm gonna keep it on the down low. I'm gonna keep it no texture changes until we get to some later levels. But anyway, basically what you can do with this program is you can change textures, and you can change the fog / lighting at a distance. So for example, notice how the light at the end there is a lot sort of darker. That's, you know, in part thanks to the average fog tweak that you can do with the level color settings in the SpyroEdit program. Then you can basically change lighting and everything else by being able to edit, like it's like a RGB sort of color code where you can do that. So for example, you can make this all look really, really red if you wanted to. You could do that. You can also change the color of the skybox. You can't actually literally change the skybox, but you can change the color. I thought it'd be cool to make it just all blue. Kind of looks a bit unique, bit different. But honestly, this is game changing, and I think you guys all know that. I think you all know this is incredible news. What you guys are going to be able to do now, thanks to this, is going to be insane, honestly. Now notice, if you were to die, I think I'm on no lives left now, but if I was to reload, there we go. It will reload the level with the textures, but if you get a game over, it is going to reset it as you would expect. Well, I don't know if you expect that, but that's just simply the way that it's going to be. These change depending on the level, so if you enter a new level, unfortunately it's going to be, you know, it's not going to be like loaded like this. It's not permanently changing the game. It's all, you know, you can reverse it with the save state. You can reverse it by entering another level, stuff like that. And you know, as far as I'm concerned, that's just the way it's going to have to be. But you can save textures and load textures. So if you want to, every time you go to a level, you want to load the texture immediately once you enter there. The textures that you've saved and then changed, you can actually you know, do that immediately. So the second you enter the level, you can change it to what you want. So it's still an incredible invention. I mean, honestly, this is incredible. There's no other way to describe it. I'm just glad I'm the first one to be able to try this out, and you know, be a partial inspiration to it. I'm very honored. The Spyro community, as small as it may be, as small as people may consider it, you know what, I think this is a big step forward. I think there's a lot of people that have really cared about these texture hacks, and a lot of people just in general, whether it's on Reddit, Tumblr, YouTube, anywhere really. Everyone's been very accommodating. Everyone's been very open-minded to trying out new things within the series. And this, while it's it's not new levels, at the end of the day, you know, I kind of agree with what LXShadow was telling me. Like, you know, it'd be better to focus efforts on working on fan games and, you know, new projects rather than just being able to change everything. So while I'd love to make an entirely new level, at the end of the day, let's try and sort of master the code of coding a Spyro first, and then kind of, you know, put it into a game. Because the thing is with this, there's a lot of parameters that have to remain the same in order for it to work. So for example, you can't really, to this day, you know, make the textures look any better. You can modify them, but even that within reason, they have to be matching a certain color palette, etc, etc. So it kind of makes it, you know, this game, it is customizable as you're seeing here. I mean, very much so, but not to the level of which it would be if you could, you know, make a PC game or something like that. But regardless of that, honestly, this is an incredible effort. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being there as viewers, so I can actually sort of have a platform to actually promote this and get this out there, I will be providing the link to SpyroEdit. And you know, guys, make some stuff, make us proud, I guess. I mean, this, you know, this all sounds incredibly corny, but at the end of the day, it's a big deal, and I think that there's a lot of potential here. Don't just upload something really simple. Don't just make, oh, I made the level look red. You know what I mean? Try and do something different. This is more of a proof of concept. Night versions are obviously very much welcome, but I sound a bit judgmental when I say that, but I mean, don't just sort of, you know, if you're gonna upload something, really sort of look into this, research the program, look at how colors work, and then you can honestly, we're gonna see some incredible stuff over the next few months / years / whenever, and hopefully interest will continue to build. But for now, this is Autumn Plains at night. Thank you very much for watching, and there'll be plenty more of these to come, as well as texture hacks within the World Viewer, because the World Viewer has the, you know, the benefit of being able to actually sort of run these textures in quite high res, and there's no sort of fog or blur, you know, like low resolution, you know what I mean? So that's definitely an advantage of the World Viewer. But yeah, so World Viewer videos will continue, but so will some of these night versions of levels. It's going to be exciting stuff. Thank you very much for watching. See you later. Goodbye.